Good morning. This is the Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and this morning we are doing an already probed, and it's in the vicinity of Tinsonpen Airfield or Municipal Airport in Jamaica. That's in the Portmore vicinity there. This will be Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and this is an aviation probe, and so we'll find it in STEAM, STAM, and the A stands for Aviation, Aeronautics, Astronomy. So the A right here at this moment is for aviation, and the already work done was I'm just highlighting certain intrinsic hours spent on a 12-seater plus C-72. Yes, with a C-72. And was co-piloted with O'Mealy as the PIC. And we flew that from Tinsonpen for about an hour, returned back to Tinsonpen. So that's one, and I'm just doing all three flights as a pilot, co-pilot from Tinsonpen. And second one was a 4-seater Cessna with Jerry, and the third was also a 4-seater with the same Jerry. And those were like C-52s, Cessna. And the last expedition flight was done by foot. Was done in the Long Mountains, Walker Hills, at an altitude at about 1,500 feet plus or minus, in the vicinity or orthogonal to 15 Richard Road. You go straight up, just continue with 15, where was my resident, and you go straight up to the peak, altitude of about over 1,000 plus or minus. I know it could have been about 1,200. That would make it the minus sign. And we took a book with us, and pen, and there we exercise advanced level physics, mathematics, differentiation, integration, and advanced physics. And at that time it was pure. We call mathematics pure, as there was no physical contamination with any corruption activity as yet. It was pure mathematics and advanced applied mathematics at that time. And it was physically pure. It was mentally pure. So that was the expedition done over 12,000 feet, or 15,000 plus or minus, and in the Long Mountain Walker vicinity, with book and pen. So those were like little hours of activity that I've drawn out and extrapolate on it. And as we go backward again, aviation at Tinsonpen, aviation at Tinsonpen, aviation at Tinsonpen for the third time, C-72 12-seater, and O'Mealy was the PIC, and I the co-pilot. Those are paid aviation flights. So there you have it, the probed. I just wrote probed here. I mean the past tense, it was already done, work already done, not a future. If there's any future, it would be a probe to fly. But I'm just drawing out certain work already done, which takes a certain amount of passing, certain amount of aviation tests before you could reach to that stage to go up there and as a pilot, whether a student pilot or a co-pilot, to fly an expeditious flight or expedition flight. So that's a probe in the vicinity of Tinsonpen Airfield, Municipal Airport, in the vicinity of Portmore, Jamaica. And 3 by Cessnas and C-72s, and 1 by foot, with book exercising advanced A-level maths and physics. And if you get a closer look here, so you have the aviation probe, STEAM, A stands for aviation here, Tinsonpen Municipal Airport, and the 12-seater plus or minus, could have been more seats, co-pilot with O'Mealy as a PIC, and what we have 4-seater with Jerry, Cessna C-52 for the second and third time, and then the foot expedition to Long Mountain with book, exercising differentiation, integration in the Warwick Hills, Long Mountain, pure and applied mathematics. Integration sign, and then we have the physics, advanced physics. And you could look at the Cambridge syllabus and you see what advanced physics and what advanced physics and mathematics look like in Cambridge. And this was done, this one up top was done in the 2009, 10, 2010, 2011 era. Because I leave the island here in about 2013 to return to the United States. And since then I've done more aviation. I've done about 8 more flights here, and will do more as finance is made tangible.